undergoing projectile motion. So this is an example of projectile where this is your height, maximum height. From here to this is the range, and the time taken to cover the projectile for the complete projectile is t, which is 2t. Where t is a period, t is the time taken to reach the maximum height. Small t is the time taken to reach the maximum height. Big T is the total time of flight, right? Total time of flight for a projectile. Now, how do we get this? Remember, it's flying at an angle. I remember in our usual equation of motion, we said V is equals to U plus AT. All right? Now, in projectile, our formula will become V is equals to U plus or minus GT. Why do we have plus or minus? Because when you are going against gravity, it's minus. And we are coming with gravity is plus. And G is our acceleration due to gravity. And the value of G is equal to 10 meters per second squared, or is 9.8 meters per second squared. All right. So now it's plus or minus. For us to get our time of ascending up, when you get to the maximum height, final velocity is usually 0. And it's going to be going against gravity. So you have minus GT. So when the object is fired with initial velocity, it will go up, it will get to the peak and stop, like assume 0 velocity, then it will start coming down. All right. So now, final velocity is usually 0. Initial velocity is velocity you fired it with, and G is our gravity. We have negative because it's going against the gravity. You also discover that as it's going up, it's moving fast. When you get to the top, it will slow down, stop, then start coming down. So it's going against gravity, minus. Then T is the time to reach maximum height. So it means that GT is equals to U. Remember that our U is not straight up because it's going this way. We have to do resolution of vector, and for you to resolve, it's going to use U sine theta. Why is it U sine theta? Because if I draw my vector like this is theta. It is going up, so I'm looking at the U component to the up. This is a U component to this side. U x, U y. This is our U. So sine theta is equals to opposite over hypotenuse, which is uy over u. So our uy is therefore u sine theta. Don't forget that. So this now we're looking at uy. So uy is equals to u sine theta. So it means our time of flight, time to reach maximum height, is u sine theta over g. So the time to take a projectile to move from the point of fire to the maximum height is t, which is u sine theta over g. But remember that the same time it takes to reach up is the same time it will take to come down. So our period, or the time of flight, total time of flight, is given as t, which is 2 of small letter t, which is 2 u sine theta over g. So don't forget this. Time to reach maximum height is t, u sine theta over g. The time to complete the projectile is twice the time to reach maximum height, which is 2 u sine theta over g. In the next class, you can check it out. We are going to be talking about the maximum height, and we're going to be talking about the formula for range. Make sure you share, you subscribe, make sure you stick to these classes, make sure you watch all the classes I've done. And if you have any topic that you need us to discuss about, kindly leave that in the comment section or chat me up in my DM. Thank you. Bye bye.